We have the Andrew Tate video.
This one's really serious.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate has just released a very interesting video about getting out of the Matrix.
Yeah.
And
it's just like the movie The Matrix.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly the same.
except we're not in it.
No.
He's taught us how to not be in the Matrix.
Yeah, how to get out.
It turns out it's Keanu Reeves in there and not us.
Yeah.
But you should watch it because maybe you can get out of the Matrix too.
Yep, so today we're going to watch it and...
Come out of the Matrix.
You can get out of the Matrix.
You're not going to
boss.
be in the car, not going to be in the credits. Get out of it.
Andrew Tate, good versus evil.
I will say this because I say it on every single podcast. If they lock me up for some insane bullshit,
Andrew Tate has been arrested.
I didn't do it.
They don't say why he was arrested. He cuts it off. Andrew Tate has been arrested
for sex trafficking and rape.
But also it's a great thing to say, like let's say I've committed pedophilia.
Yeah.
I know I've done it. I'm just going to tell everyone, you know, look, they're always coming after me and if I get arrested one day it's because of this. Because they just want to shut me down. And
The
it's
Matrix hates people fucking children.
No.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, man. They hate pedophiles.
Oh, fuck.
And that's why we got to fight against the Matrix.
Yeah.
The system does not make rules for the good of you. It makes rules for the good of the people who make the rules.
Do you think you're a force for good?
I absolutely not really know I'm a force for good because I'm a force for truth. And truth is a good thing. Without truth, we're going to end up in absolute tyranny and slavery, and we're already on our way.
Without truth, we're going to end up with 9/11 all over again. They're going to build the Twin Towers again and bomb them again.
No. They're bombing the World Trade Center.
Oh,
From
no.
his logic, he's talking about how rich people make rules for themselves. And the World Trade Center is the...
Wait, what did I miss?
Without truth, we're going to end up in absolute tyranny and slavery, and we're already on our way.
Without truth, we're going to end up with 9/11 all over again. They're going to build the Twin Towers again and bomb them again.
No. They're bombing the World Trade Center. From his logic.
What did I miss? Just 9/11? Oh my god, chat, you're so stupid, dude. Ay, ay, ay. That was gross how stupid you guys are. That's it? Because they showed a clip of 9/11? That's why you wanted me to rewind? Jesus Christ. Sometimes your hive mind works in mysterious ways, dude.
He's talking about how rich people make rules for themselves. And the World Trade Center is the rich guys.
Yes, so he should be like, good.
Good.
You're bringing down the Matrix, especially the World Trade Center. Who knows, what are they doing there? They trade what? Imaginary stocks? They're literally trading codes of the Matrix.
Yeah. Or maybe, no, he is. He's a Muslim now. Maybe he was showing this and be like, see, you can get out of the Matrix. You can do it. You just need a pilot license.
Great things.
Yeah.
I think there's a whole swath of the population, especially young men, that feel disenfranchised.
This is heartfelt music with just like 20 bald men. We could finally rise up.
I mean, they're not all bald, but they've all got a very small amount of hair.
This is how they control you. The longer your hair is, the more of a woman you are, and the more matrix you are.
True.
A longer bit of code. How would you do that? It's like Neo. He's Neo. I didn't realize
Oh,
that.
Neo cuts his hair.
That'd be a great way for him to die. If he just puts a spike into the back of his head.
There's no evidence in my files. I've done nothing wrong. Everybody knows I'm innocent.
This is a huge injustice the way we see it. They should not be detained at this point. There are not even charges filed against them.
Why would you go to Romania? Why would you run away from the UK where you're going to be tried and go to Romania where you're meant to be safe?
I don't know, this sad music is making me feel a little bit bad for him. He's not even bald anymore. He wasn't even able to shave his hair in prison. Looks like a fucking idiot now.
He is trafficking you right now. This is exactly how he gets the girls.
But he makes them watch his Matrix videos.
The Matrix programming says the opposite. They're telling us that to be a better place, all the men need to be weaklings and compassionate without any morals. And they must talk in a very, very soft way. And we need to be very, very compassionate and very, very tolerant and all these things.
Makes me so sad. You read his tweets as well.
Yeah.
And he has like so many weird cell phones from his childhood where he talks about his like dad literally abusing him.
Well, it's not cell phones, it's just trauma.
Yeah, it's just trauma that he like rephrases in his head as like a really good thing.
Yeah.
He's like, my dad just kept pushing me down for no reason, and like I tried to get up and he pushed me down again. And actually that's really good.
But if you look at history, the only...
True. Yo. He's right. He always does do that.
times things were peaceful and nice is when strong men stood up with their swords.
If you look at history, these documentaries
Gerald Butler. Is this
By the way, these were, once again, the gayest men of all time, okay? Like, Andrew Tate and his fan base love being like, Hasan, you're so fucking gay. You're so fucking gay. You're the gayest. You wore a dress one time. It's like, bro, you love these guys. They are literally, I could not even, if I started having sex with men from this day on till the day I die, I wouldn't even be able to capture like 25% of the gay essence of the most straight Spartan man.
Is this guy Aussie?
Okay, now I like Andrew Tate. If he's Aussie, that's a real guy.
Yeah, I've changed my mind now.
But it's just so funny. He gets this like homoerotic comic book. He's like, if you look back in history, actually, men were just super buff and naked.
These hot guys there.
He looks like fucking Darius from this movie. He looks like the bad guy.
Darius is way hotter than Andrew Tate. Darius actually has a nice face.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate looks like a fucking mole.
And it's your duty as a man to stand up and say, I want to be as important and strong and good-hearted and God-fearing as possible.
Pretty sure he could be more God-fearing. I feel like as an atheist, I fear God more than this guy. Yeah, he's going to hell. He's raped all these people. He's not scared of anything.
And you call the police because of the problem you have. You want masculine men. And as soon as a woman or a man is in trouble, when you look for backup, you look for masculine men. And masculine men...
We need hot men. When you have a fire...
Masculine men. Henry Cavill just looking brolic.
You don't want some fucking not ripped guy carrying you out of the building.
I want a sweaty guy covered in grit.
I want him to have a boner.
I want
both of us to have a boner. He's carrying me out of the fire.
He carries you out with his boner.
Oh.
How is this man not gay? He's
He has to be.
describing...
You can't hate women that much and not be gay.
I hate women so much, I just want to fuck dude.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's the best reason to be gay.
A traditionally masculine man does things he doesn't feel like doing because it is his duty to do
talking
them. He
about
charges
Austin.
into the building because it is his duty, not because he feels like it.
No one's saying we don't want firefighters. People saying men shouldn't beat their wives.
Yeah, he's like, don't rape people. And he's like, oh, what happens in a fire then, huh? You don't want a rapist saving you in a fire?
Yeah, what's the matter with you? You don't want to be raped in a burning building? You reckon you'd be a better firefighter? Let's say you're a pedophile. Kindergarten's on fire.
Yeah, hot kids.
The pedophile is going to probably be a better firefighter in that situation because he cares about the kids.
Also, he won't be afraid to like pick them up in weird ways.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like also firefighters like, a pedophile's just going to be like,
Yeah. See, maybe Andrew Tate's got a point there.
Yeah, true. But you call a cop, you don't want a rapist to come?
Yeah.
Fuck you, pussy.
Men who do not control their emotions are dangerous. If you find a man who is stoic, he's not going to hurt people. He's going to sit and think about his actions very carefully, and he's going to be a good man who protects and provides for his family. You find a man who just acts out on impulse and does whatever he feels like, you're going to find a dangerous man. Sitting here telling men to cry more and act with their feelings and it's okay to feel this way, that way, etc., and have no self-control.
The weird thing about this is like his straw man argument only exists in like the niches of Twitter in terms of what he says society is trying to make us do.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like if you actually just go out and live, there's really not that much pressure on men to not do whatever they want.
No, oh, fuck no. You're free to do anything.
Like if you talk about it like what is celebrated by people, it's still exactly these lame traits that Andrew Tate's talking about.
Yeah, so all the movies he's showing are fucking modern movies.
Yeah.
Like, it's these men are here. Like, what do you mean? This isn't the past. This is Hollywood like a year ago.
It's hard to be a man. You're going to feel bad sometimes. You just suck it up and perform anyway. Not just sit there and cry your eyes out or blame other people.
It's like a story from his childhood where he like came third in chess and his dad screamed at him and then kidnapped him and took him to a hotel to play chess every single night until 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's just like he's just regurgitating like his own trauma onto another audience.
But obviously it does have an effect on people. On these young boys that are they probably get a little bit of, I need to do stuff for myself or something.
But this is so vague. It's not even doing anything. It's literally just like, don't have feelings.
Self-loathing. You loathe your own weakness. You loathe your own laziness. This is what all of these things are. I don't feel depression. How can I feel depression when I'm the most powerful version of me that I could ever fucking be?
I'm gonna be depressed. I'm so fucking powerful. I could jump in a car. I could fucking...
It's like, how can you be depressed if you take off your shirt, you're ripped, and you fucking do nunchucks? And then imagine watching a video of yourself doing nunchucks.
It's pretty cool. I just do not believe that he's not severely mentally ill. Because like...
He is. But I don't think he's depressed. I think he's too stupid to be depressed. Or like too narcissistic and too CTE rattled to be depressed. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, what do you mean? When I feel sad, I just forget why I was sad. I forget things all the time. Except for my most formative memories of my dad beating me, which are good.
When I've been the most comfortable, the least mentally ill in my life, I've never wanted to scream that at people.
He follows Keem's approach of just have a beer or two, and he lives that lifestyle. Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah, he just, when I'm depressed, I have a beer or two.
People, I've never wanted to be like, I'm so fucking healthy. Look at me, I'm just, my mind's perfect.
I'm so ripped, look at me. I'm so good.
Like, I feel like if you're in control, if you've got a healthy brain, you're doing what you're meant to be doing.
Hey, yo, I'm perfect.
I just don't buy it, is what I'm saying. I think you might need help.
How can I feel depression when I could squeeze my own hand hard enough to break my own bone?
What? Wait, what? I didn't even know that was what? How can I be depressed? I engage in self-harm. How can I be depressed? You know that thing that stops you from biting your tongue while you're eating or biting your lips while you're eating? I don't have that. How can I be depressed? I hurt myself all the time because the normal part of the human brain that stops you from hurting yourself, well, that part doesn't exist in me. I'm constantly breaking myself.
How can I be depressed? I can be depressed if I can. I'm gonna fucking crush my fingers. I could squeeze my head. I could just. How can I be depressed if I can crush my own skull? Would a sad guy do this? That fucking hurts.
Yeah, that really hurts. Right on the temples.
How can I feel depression when I've smashed and destroyed 68 people's faces in front of me?
You did great.
Wait, what? Yeah, famously, fighters never depressed. Well, by the way, I'm joking about the CTE depression thing because, like, you absolutely can be depressed. Yeah. Would a sad guy beat the shit out of people? No, only happy guys.
You smashed Odd Ones Out's face in front of like millions of people. You feel like I don't know, not depressed. I don't know how to make you feel.
No, I just felt kind of sad when you do it. When you actually realize, oh, I've hit someone and I've hurt someone, and this was all for no reason. Yeah. For other people's entertainment, you feel a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
And it made me realize, I'm like, oh, everyone that actually continues to do this and enjoys hurting people, you a little bit fucking psychopathic.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
You love me. Andrew Tate's one of the most wonderful human beings I've ever met in my life. I hate everything that's going on. Like, love him with all my heart. Yeah. Like, I'll die on that mountain with you, bro. Yeah. Let's get on that hill. Where's the...
Wait, what? What does he mean by that? Like, are you dying on the mountain of sexual assault and sex trafficking right now? What is he saying? Andrew Tate is not in jail or under house arrest for making TikTok videos about how women are bitches. Okay? There are millions of other people that make similar TikTok videos and have not gone to jail. This guy does exactly what Andrew Tate is doing, and he is not in jail. Andrew Tate is under investigation for sex trafficking. Andrew Tate is under investigation for sex trafficking. Andrew Tate is under investigation for sex trafficking. He's not under investigation for making TikTok videos. He's not under investigation for saying misogynistic things. He's not under investigation for telling you that you need to go do push-ups. Okay? For some weird reason, people keep forgetting that. It's sex trafficking and rape. Those are the charges. Those are the charges. It's not something else. There are plenty of people who never have jail sentences for saying the exact same things that he's saying. I've said similar things to Andrew Tate. Obviously not the awful shit, but like, work out. You should work out. You should better yourself. You should constantly be on a journey of self-improvement. Okay? It'll make you feel better. You should build short-term goals and then long-term goals that correspond to those short-term goals. And you should accomplish them and it'll make you fucking feel better. I say it all the time. I'm not going to jail for that, okay? No one's going to jail for that. They did not put the guy who wrote How to Win Friends and Influence People in jail. So why would they put Andrew Tate, who's basically repeating half of those things, but with like a shitty Luton and Gary, Indiana accent? Why would they put him in jail for it? They didn't put Jordan Peterson in jail. Why would they put Andrew Tate in jail?
Sword.
What are you talking about? I'd kill myself. I think all these men are just like suicidal and they can't talk about it, so they have to pretend it's honorable. They're like, I love you so much, let's both kill ourselves right now.
I feel like men nowadays need an Andrew Tate. He's a guy who's motivating men to be men.
I mean, maybe I do like Andrew Tate more than Aiden Ross.
But he's Aiden Ross. He's a fucking kid.
He's the other inspiration to men. That's who he is. You become Aiden Ross or you become Andrew Tate.
Obviously, I've never met anyone who wants to be Aiden Ross.
I don't think I've met anyone that knows who Aiden Ross is.
It's so easy to win if you can control your own mind. But it seems that nobody fucking can.
I just don't understand. I do not understand why everyone's always like, dude, why don't you focus on all the good things that Andrew Tate says? because everyone else is saying those same good things. No one cares about Andrew Tate saying you should work out. That's like objectively a good thing that everyone says. I say that. Every fucking YouTube fitness guy says that. Bradley Martin says that. Okay? No one cares about people that say go work out, go fuck shit up. No one even gives a shit about people that basically say pretty much what Andrew Tate says all the time. Okay? Down to the fucking misogynistic shit. Most people don't give a fuck. That's not the reason why Andrew Tate is under investigation.
And that's how the people who run the world keep the world running.
I found a flaw in his whole argument.
Yeah.
Who's the big boss of the world, according to him? Rupert Murdoch.
Oh, yeah. Rupert Murdoch. Bold.
Well,
he's probably part of Hustle University. How do you reckon Rupert Murdoch made all that money?
Yeah.
He fucking came up with it himself.
Because they have all the slaves exactly where they need them to be. Permanently distracted and semi-depressed. Working their...
It's so funny. It's like the exact same thing that happened with Jordan Peterson, where everyone was like, but he's telling me to clean my room. Why are you getting mad at me for telling you that like Jordan Peterson is a great role model because he told me to clean my room? It's like, dude, are you fucking stupid? Are you dense? No one is upset at Jordan Peterson for telling you to clean your fucking room. Okay? No one. That's not what people are mad about. People are upset because he's also a transphobic right-winger who's getting money from the oil industry. Okay? And with that money, or because he's getting money from the oil industry, he tells you lies about climate change. And this is just a couple of the fucking reasons why Jordan Peterson is an idiot, okay? I don't know why. I mean, I guess I do know why. People do that because they want to defend the other shit, but they can't defend the other shit, so they have to turn around and defend, like, the clearly defensible sentiments expressed by people like this.
Their asses off in jobs which will never satisfy them and never pay enough money. That's the matrix.
You know, he's just listing problems with the world. Yes, we agree.
Most people work horrible jobs.
Yes.
Is he a communist?
Is the Matrix just his word for capitalism, but then just he's also a hardcore capitalist, so he can't say that?
Yeah. Because everyone hates capitalism. It's normal. It's normal to hate. But he can't say he hates capitalism because he loves being rich. So he's just like, oh, it's some other word.
Some Matrix or something.
Also, people are trying to make you gay and trying to make you feel things. And I'm never going to feel anything.
Yeah. I'm just going to stare at photos of really ripped man.
How do I get like a six-pack quick? What's the fastest way to get a six-pack?
Why does it have to be quick? Why does it have to be easy? Why can't you suffer? If everyone had a six-pack and it was quick and easy, then it wouldn't be valuable, would it?
What's value? The value of a six-pack is being fit and be able to do
What the fuck? That's not what... Wait, what? I watch a lot of Andrew Tate content, and even then, some of these things freak me out when I hear it for the first time. I'm like, what do you mean?
Being healthy.
If everyone had it, then everyone would be more like fit and productive.
Yeah, it's weird to talk about like I only want a six-pack because other people don't have it. Not because you enjoy sports and you don't eat fucking shit food.
That's so funny.
You shouldn't be thinking about quick and easy. You should be thinking about hard, suffering pain.
There is value to trying hard at things and getting things done and sticking with stuff. You know?
But treating like a six-pack like stocks. Like a fucking scarce commodity, it's just like, this is just so strange.
Who doesn't teach you not to try hard at things?
Why do you want it to be quick and easy?
You're
Don't
right.
you understand how
it defeats
the mind is?
It defeats
the mind is broken.
Dude, people are so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. You listen to him about that and you think, wow, this is so fucking brilliant, brave, bold. I'm like, you haven't thought of anything in your life. Like, you literally have not thought of a single thought up until this moment. If you look at a guy like Andrew Tate saying like, why should it be quick and easy? Which is true. Okay. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's unhealthy to try and get a fucking six-pack and lose weight that quickly. Okay. It's not healthy. There is a better way to describe the situation than what Andrew Tate is saying, which is like, you know, you should suffer. You should suffer. It's good. Suffering is the mind being at ease. I suffer all the time. And everyone's like, dude, you're so smart. What the fuck? I never thought about it like that.
So someone's already agreeing with you, right? Someone's a cuck. Like, he's completely agreeing with you, and you're just like screaming at him more. He's like, yes, I've got him.
Hey, and you want to see me break my own hands?
Don't talks about how he's mentally stable and happy, and you've screamed at this child.
Yeah. A child is completely on board.
Yeah.
I think that the world's never going to think you're important unless you make yourself important. I think you get to decide what character.
It's just the guy from Titanic, the guy who just fucked a rich girl. She's like staring off in the distance, like, yeah, make myself important.
Was he that young on Titanic?
Yeah.
She was a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, she was a pedophile. She fucked a poor boy who was a stowaway on the ship.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know. It's not like...
Fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
He did.
But it's also like, it's not like Hair in the Wind inspiring.
But then she left him in the water to die when she could have just brought him on that fucking floating door.
Women are fucked, man.
Men
are useless. It's just like, if you don't fight for yourself, they're just going to let you drown in the middle of the Atlantic.
The people who go, yes, I'm wasting my potential, those are the ones who have potential. They have a chance.
You know, you hear all the stuff that's kind of crazy, and then he says something like that where he's just like, you got to try harder and reach your potential. It's probably a little bit inspiring for people that are just like, so
we
weird.
need him to say that.
Everyone says it.
Every
That's why
guy
it's so
I know.
Yeah, we arrived at the same conclusion, which is Andrew Tate says shit that literally everyone says, okay? Like you come up to me and you're like, Hasan, I have a problem. Like, I need to accomplish it. I'm not going to sit there and be like, give up. Fucking give up. You're a fucking loser. You should give up now, okay? You will never accomplish any of your goals. Like, everyone would say the same shit. Everyone would be like, yeah, well, let's figure out what the fucking issues are. Let's figure out what the hurdles are, and let's overcome those hurdles, okay? But, like, nobody thinks you're brilliant when your fucking mom tells you to clean your room. Nobody thinks you're fucking brilliant, bold, or brave when your friend tells you, you know, you can do this, I believe in you, okay? But when it's Andrew motherfucking Tate, it's like, oh, dude, blah. Because it's not those things that inspire people. It's the other shit that they like. It's the material possessions that he flaunts all the time. Because I'm sorry, a lot of people are very stupid. They are. They are incredibly fucking stupid. They're incredibly fucking dumb. They are primal lizard-brained idiots that are responding to stimuli. And Andrew Tate is giving it to them. And he's saying, like, look at my car. Look at the bitches around me. I'm done. I've done everything you want to do. And people go fucking crazy over that. They're like, oh my God, it's so sick. It's so shiny. I want it. I want it. I want my life to be like that. Why is my life not like that? Why can't I fly in fucking private jets and smoke cigars and wear the skinniest suits anyone's ever seen? It's literally my second skin at this point. Why can't I do all that shit? I'm stuck here in Little Rock, suffering the banality of existence every fucking day. I want that. How can I get that? Oh shit, he's got a course for me. I think almost no one with a brain thinks he's brilliant. The thing is, nowadays, the message being spread in different contexts is that it's okay to give up and hold yourself in a room instead of just overcoming it like a normal person was. So he spreads the message that should be spread. No one is saying that. He told you that other people are saying that, so you believed it. If that was the case, 0% of Andrew Tate's haters would fucking despise me, because I preach a message of improving yourself and I live that lifestyle every fucking day of my goddamn life. That's not the real contention here. The real contention here is that he also says horrific, awful nonsense, oftentimes something so ridiculous that like most people look at it and go, is he joking? Is that a joke? Was that a joke that he said that? It must be a joke. Haha, that's kind of funny.
No, that's never watched Andrew Tate is like, I'm wasting my potential. It's like pretty straightforward.
Everyone says that.
Yeah.
Everyone's constantly aware if they're not doing something to the...
Apart from us, because we're super famous YouTubers. Over
super famous that do great things like watching videos. Yep.
This is my potential, babe.
Yeah.
This stream actually, like, I'm pretty sure changed, like, lives. I swear to God.
I hope so.
It's just so funny having, like, the testimony of a child. He's like, how do you know I'm doing a good thing? Like, a young boy is obsessed with me. So he's the good guy who ruined 48 people's faces and can crush his own fist with his own... You should do an IDAP video on that. Is that possible?
Crush your own fist? I don't think it's possible. Look, I'm squeezing almost as I can, hard as I can.
Also, where's the pressure coming from? You're talking about like that?
That's not that much pressure.
No.
I could probably like rip my own wrist off this way. I feel like I could do that.
That's a pretty mentally stable thing to do.
I think that's
like...
This means I'm a happy, strong Man, how did he even find that out? But
I just think it's funny throughout this whole video, which is like vaguely about him getting punished by the Matrix, you know, getting arrested. It does not mention what he got arrested for. It's like he got arrested for
sex trafficking and rape.
Being good.
Being too good.
Being too good. Being too masculine. For crushing his own hands.
Yeah.
So you can't do that.
He's too mentally healthy and just too much of a good person. You know, another good way to escape the Matrix is to go to www.patreon.com/boy_boy.
You'll get one video that helps you escape the Matrix every single month.
Yeah.
And that way, if you're still trapped in the Matrix, the next month, don't worry because there's another one coming.
Yeah.
And you can watch that one.
And each month it's less.
I already ran the top of the hour ad break chatters. Steam Deck. You can buy one now. They make a new one? No, they didn't. They haven't made a new one. I already have this one. Okay.